Hi, Chrissy here. Today we're going to talk about quick tips for professional business communications. Business emails are one form of communication that we use in business in an office to send and request information. If used properly, they can be a good thing. If used improperly, they can come back to bite us. And we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to effectively communicate in our emails and avoid as many mistakes as possible. Rule number one to remember: emails are not private. They can be scanned internally by your system's administrator. They can be copy and pasted by the person that you send them to another person. They can be put on social media. They can even end up in the news. Just ask Miss Hillary Clinton. So always remember, emails are not private. With that being said, our first tip is to never use all capital letters in our emails. This is about as appropriate as walking into your boss's office and screaming at them while they're on the phone. What you have to say is always important, but your delivery is off. Never use capital letters, all capital letters in your emails. Tip number two is to steer away from the ellipses, or what's known as dot, 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 and definitely exclamation points. Unless it is necessary to use these punctuation marks, we need to stay away from them. They're often used in the wrong way. And so here's a slide to just explain to you the proper use for them. Ellipsis is to say that something was said more than what you quoted, and an exclamation point is to add emphasis. So unless you're doing that, you don't want to use that, especially in an email to your boss or a colleague or a customer. Tip three is to always read your email aloud and spell check. No matter how much of a spelling guru you are, you can make a spelling mistake. And spell check is just a simple way to just go over your email and make sure you didn't make any errors. You also want to make sure that you did not miss any words or that you weren't thinking faster than you wrote it. So reading it aloud, even underneath your breath, can help you avoid any mistakes. Tip four is very important in my opinion, and it can have a lot to do with how you are perceived by future clients and even people in your work setting. Don't use emoticons and stay away from the color red. This can cause explosions in the wrong place. What I mean by that is someone may think you like them, someone may feel that you're upset with them, and you didn't mean any of that, all because you were putting smiley faces or you were writing in red. So steer clear from emoticons and the color red unless you know the person so well that they know what you're saying and it's not a big deal. But even then, for work, just stay away from it. And my last tip is to just keep things simple in your emails. Sometimes we want to be very illustrative in what we say in our emails, but I find that it's best to just be clear and concise. If there's more that you need to elaborate on, meet the person face to face or talk with them over the phone. Email is not really a good tool to go into long, drawn out explanations, and a lot of people skim over their emails, let's just be honest. So if you put it in there, they might miss it. And also, if you're using big words, they might feel like you're being condescending or showing off. So just keep it very simple and click send. And that's all I have for now. Again, my name is Christian and I own and operate Chrissy Biz Solutions. You can contact me via my contact information on the slide. Please subscribe if you like the type of information and find it helpful on my page, and I'll be back with more. Have a great day.